Hey, you ready for this one? Let me read you a headline here. Illegal alien accused of random shooting spree on Tennessee highway. Welcome to Integrative Preparedness. Let me amend that. Let me rewrite that headline from illegal alien accused of random shooting spree on Tennessee highway. Let me amend it to illegal alien shoots randomly, a random shooting spree on Tennessee highway. I know they have to say accused and allegedly and all that. Yeah, let's just tell it like it is. I'm going to read you this story, and I'm going to talk about what's happening in here in our country, in America. In America, you know, the part of America that's north of the Gulf of America. Yeah, I get irritated with this stuff because we didn't used to have these problems. And there was a reason for that. Okay, let me read this. An illegal alien. After this, I'm going to read you another illegal alien story that you are not going to believe. This is written by John Binder or Binder. I don't know how he pronounces his name. Is today in Breitbart. So he says, an illegal alien is accused of going on a random shooting spree on a Memphis, Tennessee highway, injuring 3 people. Well, good thing he wasn't a very good shot. Enoch Martinez, a 24-year-old illegal alien from Honduras, was arrested in Shelby County and charged with 5 counts of attempted first-degree murder. Yes, he should have been. That is first degree. For those of you who don't understand the difference between first and second degree and manslaughter and all that, take my word, it's first degree. Okay. According to police, Martinez showed up at a Memphis residence and shot a man before then making his way onto Interstate 240 and shooting at random drivers and passengers. He was just there beside the car with a gun hanging out the window on a driver's side. He had the gun hanging out of the window, and it was like pow, 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 said Llewellyn Polk, an eyewitness told Memphis News. Polk said Martinez was looking all crazy in the face at the time of the shooting spree. I love it. They somehow feel that's important to put in. Well, he's probably nuts. He's probably high on something. Or maybe he's just angry. Maybe he's just angry at the Americans that want to shut the border. Who knows, man? Who knows? You know, I don't worry about the whys. I worry about the whats and how to fix it, how to take care of it, how to defend against it. We'll get to that. So he's looking all crazy in the face. The Department of Homeland Security revealed Thursday that Martinez illegally crossed the United States-Mexico border in June 2014 as an unaccompanied alien child. Who do you suppose he was given to by whoever gave him up, right? Remind me, who was president in 2014? We have these kids all over the country, don't we? From there, Martinez was turned over to the Office of Refugee Settlement and placed with an adult parent? No, sponsor in the U.S. in 2022. Oh, wait, stop. He was placed with an adult sponsor in the U.S. I didn't see that period there because I didn't see it. In 2022, he was ordered deported by a federal immigration judge. Well, you know, in my day, back in my day, or at Stonemont, you know what would happen? I should put in a chapter about illegal aliens in the next Stonemont book, because if in Stonemont they found this yahoo there, he would be trussed up at the moment and taken to wherever we wanted to take him. He wouldn't be ordered to be deported. He would be deportadoed. Yeah, but he was ordered deported by a federal immigration judge. So Martinez is now in the Shelby County Jail on a $1 million bond. It shouldn't be a bond. His next court date is May 19th. somebody will get up there and say, well, we need to lower his bond. And then he'll make bond, and then he'll disappear, and he'll do it again. Okay, keep that one in mind. Let me go to another story about still another illegal alien. This one's going to turn your stomach. Well, it might not turn your stomach, and it's also on Breitbart. If it takes too long for me to find it again, I will put you on pause. No, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Report. When did this come in? Let's see. When was this written? This was also written today on Breitbart by Warner Todd Huston, or Houston, however you pronounce it. Report. Migrant who tried to rape a dead man on New York City subway has illegally crossed the border 5 times. Let us get into this article. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, asked for custody of an arrested illegal alien charged with attempting to sexually assault a corpse on a New York subway. ICE has reported in a press release that illegal migrant Felix Rojas has illegally entered the U.S. multiple times, dating back to 1998. But his most recent arrest found him accused of rape and grand larceny. Rojas, 44, was arrested and charged with robbing a man on the R train early in April. Surveillance cameras reportedly recorded Rojas picking through the pockets of a man who was lying unresponsive on the train. The recording also appeared to show Rojas sexually assaulting the victim, who was later determined to be dead. Rojas, I know, it's probably just a Rojas, but I like Rojas, has crossed the border illegally on at least 5 previous occasions, according to the New York Post. The accused alien turned himself in on April 27 and was arraigned on Tuesday. Investigators say that the dead man, identified as Jorge Gonzalez, died of cirrhosis of the liver after years of alcoholism. Another bright and shining star in our society. Let's see if this says anything else of importance. ICE also noticed that it issued a detainer for Honduran national Enoch Martinez. Where have we heard that name before? Enoch Martinez, who has been charged with first-degree murder for a shooting spree in Memphis. Oh, now this is new. He's been maybe one of those victims died. Okay. This says he has been charged with first-degree murder for a shooting spree in Memphis that left 2 people hospitalized. Now, Martinez entered the U.S. The Memphis shooter entered the U.S. illegally in 2014 as an unaccompanied minor. He was served with a final order of removal in 2022. I think he's had time to leave, don't you? I think he's had time for somebody to go grab his ass and throw him back across the border. Okay, down here it just says, I think that was a misprint when it says been charged with first-degree murder, because you know how the news doesn't get everything right? So Martinez, it goes on, was charged with 5 counts of attempted first-degree murder, 5 counts of employing a firearm while committing a dangerous felony, evading arrest on foot, evading arrest in auto, and intimidation, according to blah, blah, blah. With impunity, open border policies have allowed violent criminal aliens to terrorize Americans' towns and cities. That's the damn truth, said Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin. Under President Trump and Secretary Noem's leadership, ICE is working around the clock to remove the worst of the worst from our communities. If you are here illegally and break the law, we will hunt you down, arrest you and lock you up. Well, good words, and I hope that you back them up. Just a couple of stories. What should I say? Guys, there are dangers out here. Now, we know that Trump has been working hard, regardless of all these channels out there that want you to concentrate on the fact that, oh, I don't know, Trump blinked on dealing with Xi Jinping, none of which is true. This is a clear and present danger. These illegals in our country, there shouldn't be anybody illegally in our country, just like there shouldn't be anybody illegally in my house or your house. And I'm telling you that the people who are all wrapped up in these other problems and become consumed with the minutia of the day, they're not paying attention to this. I will make another one because I don't want this to go on. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I will make another one on how to deal with this stuff, how to defend yourself against it, what you should be up to. I might just put that one on the Patreon channel because I'm not sure how rough I'm going to get with it. I'm not sure how far down the violence road I'm going to go. We will see. If you're on Patreon, you'll see it. If you're not on Patreon, you might not. If you're not on Patreon, why aren't you? Okay. Because we also have some people on Patreon who can add to this, who have experience in these kinds of things, who can probably add to the argument quite a bit. And we don't really go down that road on YouTube. Okay. This is the problem. Violence visited on American citizens by illegal aliens, mostly men. There shouldn't be a one of them that's not in shackles right now. And on a bus, or I don't give a damn if they walking back. Walking back. Take off your boots and follow me. Back to the border. And whether we take them through a gate or catapult them back into the cactus and rocks, I couldn't care less. I think I might prefer the second. But these people have to go. And there's another problem that's coming that people don't see, and that is the militant, how should I say this? Have you read my books? If you've read my books, you'll understand what I'm about to say. The militant group that I talk about coming down from Minnesota. Yeah, that's the next big one, guys. That's coming. And that's probably an existential threat to America. All right, that's it. That's the deal. Stay safe, keep your eyes open, watch what's going on around you, especially if you're sleeping on the subway in New York. Well, if you're not dead, right? And if you're out there driving on the highway, who knows how many people are out there with their sights on you. Be careful. Be aware. Be prepared. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.